Part 4. All right, next topic that I've really learned a lot from is debt. We covered debt in the classroom maybe halfway during the semester, but it really caught my interest of what I learned. What I've always been taught before this class is that the Chinese owns us. We owe the Chinese this. A couple years from now, we're going to be owned by the Chinese. But that's not necessarily true. I've learned about debt, at least in this classroom, is that one, that debt is kind of good, and two, the Chinese owns about $1.3 trillion in debt from buying government bonds. Now, the thing is, what people don't seem to know is that the debt that we're totaling up is used to pay the budget deficit, which, of course, the government runs every single month. There hasn't been a time that we didn't run any budget deficits. But what I've learned through debt is that people buy government bonds. I even buy government bonds at times. Not a lot, but I do. So practically, the government owes me and anyone else who buys government bonds. So the Chinese own about 1.3 trillion in government bonds. But to say that we as a country are screwed because we owe the Chinese 1.3 trillion is ridiculous. Those bonds are pretty much used to invest in our country. That's what it's for. Investment. We need those investments. So what I learned is to stop listening to people who say like, oh, the Chinese this, the Chinese that. No, the Chinese are kind of doing us a favor by investing in our country because they know we are good for it.